Now, from WHO 13 Sports, this is the Football Friday Primetime Coach's Corner, powered by Homemakers.
And welcome to our third Coach's Corner of the season. I'm Keith Murphy. My primetime partner, Justin Surrency, will join us shortly. Now, last week, Ankeny and Dowling delivered a classic and showed we can't judge a game solely by rankings and records. This week in primetime, it's the three-time defending state champions from Southeast Polk, just 1-2 on the season, against the undefeated Centennial Jaguars, currently ranked number 2 in the Radio Iowa poll. And joining me now in studio, the co-head coach of the Centennial Jaguars, it is Ryan Pizzetti. And Coach, welcome. You're off to a fast start. What have you liked about your team?
You know what, starting our season with Ankeny and getting off to a good start, playing a competitive team, and getting a victory against hometown rivals, great. Coming back against Ames and then going to Cedar Falls last week, finishing the first third of our season, 3-0 is great. Looking ahead, Southeast Polk, a monster of sorts. 3 state titles. Coach Zelenovich does a great job over there, and we know on Friday night it's going to be a challenge for us.
Before we move on to the Rams, how good did it feel to beat the crosstown rivals from Ankeny?
It's always good. We have a lot of respect for those kids and that school, and to get that win the way we did was nice for our kids and our coaching staff. But you know what? You don't judge your season on one game. It's one at a time, as we say, and Southeast Polk's this week, and it will be a fun one.
SEP is going to bring it, especially at 1-2. Yeah. Maybe not a feeling of desperation, but not used to being upside down in the win-loss record there. And the old expression in sports, to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. So how much of a fight do you expect from the Rams?
Oh, they'll come ready to go. I have a lot of respect for their staff. My first teaching job years ago was at Southeast Polk, so I know a lot of those guys pretty close. They haven't had a lot of turnover on their staff, a lot of the same faces. But Brad, Coach Zelenovich, has done a great job over there. Obviously, he's gotten it rolling of late. They're not a 1-2 football team. People to think that are fooled. With our schedules in central Iowa and throughout the state, a 1-2 football team could be a state champ, and that's just the way it is. And to have them at home for our homecoming is going to be a challenge, but we're all looking forward to it.
No Fridays off in this schedule?
No, not at all.
All right. Your dad, the co-head coach, Jerry Pizzetti, the legend, 450 wins now. That's the most in the state of Iowa. How's your dad doing?
He's doing great. You know what? He's at practice every day, and today was a hot one. He let everybody know it. We have long weeks, and he looks forward to it. To get 450 victories and be a part of that and see the kids' reaction to him was outstanding. To do it in Cedar Falls, where so many moments for champions are made, to see him do it there, and we have a lot of respect for Coach Remmert and that staff at Cedar Falls. It was nice.
It must be really special to still be with your dad on a daily basis.
It is, and you know what? He's not afraid to speak his mind. He has his opinions, and you need to listen to him. He's been through just about everything when he started coaching and at his hometown of Melcher, Dallas, and now here. He's very involved. His opinions matter. Our coaching staff looks up to him, and our kids look up to him, and it's a great opportunity for myself and my son, who's a sophomore now. It's an experience to cherish.
Coach, just a few words about Braden Jackson, who we'll be talking to later in Coach's Corner. What kind of young man is this?
You know what? He's awesome. He's a great kid, comes from an outstanding family. When we had him in 8th grade track, he kind of knew that the best was yet to come with him. And when you hear his dad talk about his road to being a football player, he was a late developer, and to see Braden grow and develop into a strong young man like he is, and having an outstanding season to this point and staying healthy, it's great to see him do that and be a great teammate like he is.
Coach, we'll see you Friday night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Up next on Coach's Corner, the head Ram, Brad Zelenovich, joins Justin.